Hi, I'm Charles. I'm in my backyard the first week of October, and my sugar maple behind me is showing off. I love this week. All year long, the maple in the summertime is green leaves, nice. And in the wintertime, it's just a bunch of sticks up there. But for 1 week in October, it is this bright, beautiful tree. It says, "Look at me," and I do. I think of this tree all year long as it goes through its phases of now these bright leaves will turn brown, fall off. It'll be pretty barren looking all winter long. And then in the spring, the buds will come and the green leaves will be, and all summer long, it'll be kind of teasing me with, "Oh, you just wait till October. Then we will see something." And of course, the tree is right. I think every year it gets more spectacular. I think the tree is telling me a lesson about my own life and how I sort of compare and one day with another. And like the tree right now, there are some times in my life where, wow, I am just beaming with good stuff. I have stage 4 cancer, but we're doing really well right now. And I've been working on a book for 2 years, and I just published it. And so, like that tree back there, I am just beaming right now. But I know what'll happen soon. The effects of these good things that I label and I value will sort of diminish, and then I'll go back to, well, I hope not totally barren times when I'm just this kind of stick figure waiting for life to return. But these ups and downs I do notice in my life. And oh, I wish it was always like this in my life. Heaven all the way to heaven, as one person has put it. But if you're like me, there's these ups and downs. There's these high points, and then there's the not so high points. We have this same rhythm as the tree. But that's sort of our self-imposed view of this life of the tree. We value some parts more than others, but from God's point of view, every season of this tree is valuable. The season of winter, it's resting. Rest is important. It begins to, I suppose, plan what next year will be like and gather the resources. And then after what seems to me a rather long, barren time, but really it's a time of waiting and energizing, then spring comes. And then there's the buds and the green leaves, which are nice. And then each first week of October, we get this. But everything belongs. My perspective, I like some more than others. If I could only see things for this tree from God's perspective, every season belongs to God, and it's just the way God wants it to be. Since retirement, I have a lot more time to look at my life, and I notice these ups and downs. I notice these, wonderful weekend. I had some time with my family, and that's great. And now it's Monday, and I'm kind of back to myself here. Not so great. But I've taken on this phrase that's very, very powerful to me. I am the Lord's servant. Wow, that stops me in my tracks of comparing my life, or, well, I like this, well, I'd prefer that. I am the Lord's servant. Whatever today brings, the Lord and I will walk through it. And God has a plan. I can stop with all this evaluating of some parts of my life are good, some are not, some I want, some I don't. It's all the life that God has given me. And I just stop that evaluating my life into good and bad, like, don't like. And I just say, I am the Lord's servant. I will live out this day, whether it's this autumn beauty or the winter, emptiness or frailty or lack of life, apparently. I will live it all out with the same optimism that this is the life God has for me, and I will be excited to see what God has in mind for me. I find this extremely powerful phrase to shake me out of my life's got to be my way. I am the Lord's servant. I invite you to think about saying that and reminding you that God takes great care of us. Even if we got everything we wanted, we still wouldn't be happy or satisfied for very long. It's just so much easier to put all of me aside and to say, I am the Lord's servant. I am yours today, God, and I'm excited to see what you will bring into my life today. But I do like this first week of October. Blessings on the journey. We're all just walking each other home.